المكتب التعاوني للدعوة والإرشاد وتوعية الجاليات بغرب النسيم. طموحاتنا الدعوية تتحقق بدعمكم.
الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وآله وسلم. Welcome to our next meeting in which we are going to speak about Mary and Jesus in the Quran. Last time we spoke about them and we said that Mary is mentioned in the Quran more. She's mentioned in the Holy Bible. And today we are going to speak about her and her son in the Quran, inshallah. So now I'd like to say that Mary is mentioned by name in 4 positions in the Quran. She's mentioned in chapter 3, chapter 19, chapter 21, and chapter 66, and chapter 5 places, and chapter 91. Mary is mentioned in the Quran in chapter 3, chapter 19, chapter 21, chapter 66, and chapter 91. Now we are going to start with chapter 3, and Yahya will introduce himself and start reading these verses from the Holy Quran. Yahya, just introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yahya.
Where are you from?
Yeah, my name is Yahya and I'm from Kenya. I'm a new Muslim.
Alhamdulillah. So you had been?
I've been a Christian for the past of my life.
Alhamdulillah. So now we are going to speak about, I know that you were surprised when you knew that we believe in Jesus and Mary, and that Jesus and Mary are mentioned in the Holy Quran more than they are mentioned in the Bible. Now we are going to start with chapter 3, open chapter 3, verse 33. Chapter 3, verse 33. Read verse 33.
Allah chose Adam, Noah, the family of Abraham, and the family of Imran above the Aramean, mankind and jinn.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose those families above all the people, mankind. They were very good families. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose them from the very beginning. Mary was from a great family and priestly family. Imran married Hannah. Hannah is the mother of Mary. And Zechariah married, Elizabeth. Elizabeth and Mary were cousins. This is in Luke 1:36. And Elizabeth, the wife of Zechariah, was, the daughter of Aaron, the brother of Moses. This is in Luke 1:5, okay? So Elizabeth and Mary were cousins. Elizabeth and Zechariah had a son who was, John.
Yes.
And Hannah and Imran got a daughter, Mary. And Elizabeth and Mary were cousins. So John and Jesus were cousins also. Yes. Hannah and Imran didn't have children for a long time because she was barren. Also, Elizabeth and Zechariah didn't have children for a long time. She was barren also. Until one day, Hannah saw a bird feeding its, young birds, young children, young birds, and she was eager to have a child. Then she, called her Lord to give her a child. She was eager to have a child when she saw the bird, feeding its children. So she was eager to have a child. So she asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give her a child. This is what's in the next verse, which says,
Offspring, one of the other, and Allah is the hearer all knower. Remember when the wife of Imran said, "O my Lord, I have vowed to you what the child that is in my womb to be dedicated for your services, free from all worldly work, to serve your place of worship." So
the wife of Imran wanted to have a child and to dedicate him, to devote him to the service of the church. If she told Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if she gets a son, she will dedicate it and she will devote it to the service of the church. Okay? Yes.
So accept this from me. Verily, you are the all-hearer, the all-knowing. Then, when she gave birth to her child, that is Mary, she said, "O my Lord, I have given birth to a female child."
Yes, when she got the child, she found it wasn't a male. It was a female. And females couldn't serve in the church. It was forbidden for females to serve in the church. So what she said, she wasn't sad. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala plans better than everybody thinks. She surrendered to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and said, okay, I have got it as a female, and I seek refuge with you, for her and her offspring is from the Satan. This is what the verse says. Yes.
Yes, yeah, it says, "And I seek refuge with you, Allah, for her and for her offspring from Shaitan, the outcast."
Yes, she sought refuge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for her and her offspring from the Satan. In Islam, the Prophet, peace be upon him, says, any newborn child, once it is born, it is touched with Satan, by Satan. Satan touches it to declare that he is its enemy. So when you find any newborn child crying once he is born, you know that this is Satan touching him. The Prophet said every newborn child is touched by Satan except Mary and her son. They weren't, because of, the call made by Mary's mother. I seek refuge with you for her and her offspring is from the Satan. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded to her call and protected her from the touch of the Satan, Mary and her son. Subhanallah. So she was protected from the very beginning, according to what her mother asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect her. Thank you very much for today's episode, and so inshallah we'll complete again. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
تابعونا على صفحاتنا التالية